You know how some languages just feel impossible? Well, today we're going to tackle Finnish, and I promise it's going to change how you see language. It's actually built like a set of Legos, and by the end of this short explainer, you'll be able to get around Finland just by reading the signs. So, let's get started.
Okay, think of this as a virtual trip. Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to navigate your way through Finland. And your only tool, the logical building blocks we're about to put together right here. Ready?
Every journey has to start somewhere, right? And in Finland, that's probably going to be a transport hub of some kind. Now, to understand all of them, you really only need one single powerful word. This is our foundation.
And that word is asema. It just means station. Simple, right? But what's so cool is that this one word is like the master key for unlocking a whole system of travel words. It's our central hub. Okay, this is where the fun really starts. See, Finnish loves to combine simple words to make bigger, more complex ones. And it's incredibly logical. Seriously, it's just like building with Lego bricks. Let's build our very first and most important travel word.
Our first little Lego block is rota, and that means iron. Just tuck that away for a second. And our second block is tie, which means road. So, we've got iron and we've got road. What do you think you get when you stick an iron road together?
You get a rautatieteisma, an iron road, which of course is a railway. Now just snap on our base word, asema, and boom, rautatieasema, the railway station. It's so brilliant in its logic. Iron road station. Once you see that pattern, you really can't unsee it.
All right, so you found the main station, but a station is a hub for more than just trains, right? So let's see how this same logic helps us find other ways to get around.
So this asema logic just keeps on going. A bus in Finnish can be called a linja-auto. Why? Well, because it's a line car, a car that follows a line or a route. So the bus terminal is simply a linja-auto asema. See that pattern? Now taxis are a little different. A taxi stand is a taksitolpa, which literally means taxi post. So instead of a whole station, you're just looking for the post where the taxis line up.
And hey, no matter what vehicle you get into, you're going to have a driver, or kuljettaja, and this comes from the verb kuljetta, which means to drive or transport. Again, totally logical.
Okay, you've found your station, you've picked your ride, now you actually need to know where you're going. It's time to figure out the journey itself.
The word you're going to be looking for on all those schedules and maps is reiti. That's your route, your itinerary, your whole plan. It's your map to adventure.
Now, pay attention, because this is a super important one for any traveler. You might see two options, pikivuoro and suora. Pikivuoro literally translates to fast shift. It's an express trip, so it only has a few stops. Suora, on the other hand, means direct. That means no stops, no changes. And trust me, knowing the difference can save you a whole lot of time.
All right, you've got your ticket, you know your route, and you are stepping onto the bus or the train. Now you just got to find a seat.
So, you see an empty seat, but you want to be polite. You'd ask this question. Take a look at it. Any idea what it might mean?
It means, is this seat taken? But literally, and here's that Finnish logic again, it's, is this place reserved? Paikka means place or seat, and varattu means reserved. So you're not just asking if someone's sitting there, but if the spot itself is already claimed.
Okay, time for a little quick-fire round. Let's look at some of the most common signs and warnings you are definitely going to see while you're traveling. These are your essential survival phrases. You're going to see this one everywhere. Tupokeinti means smoking, and kielletti means forbidden or prohibited. Simple, direct, and impossible to misunderstand.
And this one is, well, pretty crucial. Let's break it down one more time. Hätä means emergency, and uloskäynti means exit, which literally means out walking. Put them together. Hätä uloskäynti, your emergency exit. A potential lifesaver built from just two simple words.
And finally, a slightly longer one you might see on a train. Älä laita päätä ulos ikkunasta. Let's walk through the building blocks. Do not put head out from the window. It's a command built piece by piece. And yeah, it's some pretty good advice.
And just like that, our little journey comes to an end. We went from the main station all the way to our seat, just using a system of logical, easy-to-understand building blocks. It kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? What if every language was this straightforward? How would that change the way we travel and, connect with the world?